Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Green Sprouts. Today we are here to present you about the suggestions for the topic how climate change affects the environment and human life and the suggestions for it. So this is the basic contents for the presentation. First, the introduction. Secondly, situation and the current issue. Thirdly, fourthly, causes and effects of climate change. And lastly, the solutions for it. Firstly, the introduction. I'm going to answer these three questions and state the definition of climate change during this presentation. First, why did we choose this topic? Out of the 4 different topics suggested, we thought that our topic about the climate change is the most important one by embodying the 3 other topics as well. And moreover, for the big change throughout the whole world, we thought that this topic would be the most effective one. Secondly, how come the situation became so serious until now? While developing our technologies for the conveniences of people, human greed increased, and it increased too much. For the Industrial Revolution, while it accelerates, we came up to this point of harming our environment. Thirdly, why do we need a solution for this topic? Because we the humans are the ones who have destroyed the environment, we have our responsibilities to restore them or at least prevent it from getting worse. And lastly, for the definition of climate change, we have stated as the global warming.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the situation and issue that is currently taking place. First of all, sea level and temperature are keep rising. Anisakis is one of the vermin that can be found in warm current fish, which is called Namryojong in Korean. And this Namryojong are usually exposed when the sea temperature goes up, and anisakis can harm people in various ways, such as giving cancer and giving severe stomach. Secondly, drought. National Geographic says that about 50% of the water in California has been exhausted, and they anticipate that in about 60 years, the water will be all used up, and this is a very significant problem because USA and California should figure out the alternative water resources. Finally, in Mongolia, desertification and deforestation is a severe issue. EBS says that about 77% of the desertification has been taking place, and the number of domesticated animals that live in the plain have been decreased. Due to this, the people who took care of these domestic animals, such as pets, are also diminished.
So, for such occurrences explained in the previous slide, there are some causes, and both the humans and the nature are responsible for the global warming. We should be aware that humans are mostly responsible for the changes that have been happening in the previous century. So humans have directly influenced the environment by doing such human activities such as deforestation, burning of fossil fuels, and decomposition of landfills. These activities produce a great amount of greenhouse gases which float around the atmosphere and eventually heats the earth. So for the nature, some scientists say global warming is a balancing act that happens in the intervals of millions of years. However, it is an obvious fact that humans have a great influence over the nature. So the effects that global warming have on people are tremendous. As the temperature continues to rise, the sea levels will also rise because the ice caps in the polar regions will melt. So as the sea levels will rise, the islands located in the Pacific along the coastlines are in the danger of being partially or totally submerged. Their farmlands will be contaminated with salt water, and their homes will be lost due to increased floods. And for the nature, if the ice caps melt, animals that live in those regions, such as sea lions, polar bears, and penguins, will be in danger of losing their habitats because there will be not enough icebergs to maintain their lives. So, if some species might go extinct, there will be a disorder in this ecosystem.
So based on all of the information and current situations that we have presented about the climate change, these are the solutions for it. Out of the solutions that we have stated in our suggestion, we have chosen only the 3 typical solutions for each of the categories. So firstly, for the individuals, we can change our light bulbs into the LED light bulbs. For the benefits is that by using only the 15% of the energy that we are using right now, we can emit the same amount of light. This means that per family, we can save $100 per year. And about the light bulbs that we have to trash and distribute, we can give it to the recycling center and solve the problem.
And secondly, nationally, each countries can generalize the eco money or card. When customers buy specific amount of products in eco-friendly markets, they can get free gifts or discount for each product. And eco-friendly markets use products that don't get help from the factory or don't produce the high-brand components such as high-brand products, which uses the crocodile skin or mink furs. And eco-friendly markets are very useful, and this eco money and card can be also useful because animals get protected and we can prevent the smoke gas release when the products are manufactured.
So for the last, we thought that the most effective solution was that something that could involve all the nations around the globe. So we thought the setting up new anniversary would be effective. So we came up with our own Green Sprout Day, which comes from our team name. It means a new fresh start. So on this day, every year of the last Sunday of June, every student would be encouraged to like write essays and do posters on the topic of how the environment has been changed. And throughout the world, a greater number of documentaries will be broadcasted so that people realize the seriousness of global warming and the solutions for it. So the main focus of this day is to make a new, fresh start, because there's nothing that humans can do about what happened in the past. So we hope that we hope that what we start right now somewhat has a tremendous influence on the environment in the future. Thank you.